There it goes.
I'm alive. Oh, got no comments. 1 minute.
You had a good day?
Yeah. Did I say thank you for my presents earlier? I can't remember if I did.
No, because I only handed them at your door. You didn't actually open them, did you?
I think I said thanks, but yeah, well, thanks for my presents, anyhow. I'll enjoy eating it. Even though kids have tried nicking them off me already. Yeah.
I think I remember you saying something about you like ginger nuts, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Girls don't try to nick them, they try to nick the sweets. Cheers, Faz.
I don't see none of them.
Yeah.
You never
What?
do see messages.
Hey up, Jockey. All right, pal. Yeah, probably not as old as you, Jockey, though.
You'll be a relic soon, like rest of us.
Next year's my big one, isn't it? 4-0, and then another 10 years for 5-0. If I last that long. Yeah. Do what? Oh, sorry. Right, definitely everyone. What the bloody hell is it doing this stupid thing? Let's get a few more.
What date in September, Jockey, is it yours?
Don't look a day over 21. What, me? I know I don't.
No, Jockey.
Not Jockey. Yeah. Just say probably.
12th.
Hi, Amy.
On the 12th, Trina.
Oh, Jay's 4 years behind you. He's 46.
Right.
46 in September. Breeze at beginning.
Oh dear. I think Facebook's acting up mental. I don't know if we have only got 6 people on or if it's just acting up. Yeah, I think we have only got 6. 7. So now Facebook's been acting stupid on it. But oh. Hey up, Amy. I don't know if I said hey up already, but
Jockey says you don't look a day over 46, Jay.
Tell him I feel it. But I feel it a minute, Jockey. I feel shocking.
oh god. Oh, do me a favour, pass me one of them energy drinks.
Oh,
In fact, get me a couple of them because they're only small cans.
Riley's getting her 5 minutes of fame.
how many?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in a couple.
That is 2.
Couples 2.
Oh my.
You know what a few is?
3.
3. So how's everyone's day been? Keeby's got one.
Oh, I keep going low.
Ah, bless her.
Weird.
No, I don't know. She ain't come on.
I think she coming to do.
Well, I've had 2 birthday presents so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can show
It's
them.
not. Oh, it is 9 o'clock, so we're all right.
Get them out of the box. Is that what you call it?
You gotta be careful those children present. Right.
I finally got a proper flashing EMF.
Oh, brilliant.
Flashing light instead of that rubbish thing what we had before. And a gimbal.
GoPro.
Not GoPro. It's a cheaper gimbal, but it's a gimbal and it'll do the same thing.
It's not a cheap gimbal.
Well, no, it's not actually. It's not the same product. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I feel young in the head and body doesn't.
yeah, I know. I'm same. I'm young.
feelings,
I'm
yeah.
young in head. I'm young in head. It's just, yeah. Even though I'm probably the most flexible out of the whole team, right? Well, that's all I. Christy is probably flexibilist. Flexibilist. That's a good word. You what?
Eleanor's on there.
Hi, Eleanor.
What, is Eleanor on Facebook now?
No.
It'll be on
Katie.
BDs, yeah.
Oh.
I've also ordered.
No,
What have we ordered? Oh, thermal camera. Got thermal camera coming, and a carry box, which should be good. And there's also something else I'm going to be ordering as well. What?
I just pressed it, but
You just press it, I didn't go off.
I didn't mean to do
So I've got Miley touching my screen. What was I saying? Yeah, so I've got another thing I'm going to be ordering as well.
I never realised that a laptop would be touching.
So might as well order them.
It's all
What's he
the
saying?
carry case. It's got the flashing light. Jay says, what else have you ordered? You just said that you were ordering something else.
Thermal camera. I've got the EMF, what Ailey's got me. The, what you call it, gimbal, carry thing. Carry case, that's the 4 things. I've got 2 ordered.
One surprise.
And there's a surprise on what I'm going to be ordering in the next couple of days.
And he's got 2 more presents arriving on Friday that he knows nothing about.
Nice one.
Rita, I'm going to send you a message.
Okay, doke.
I can see
Well,
it.
Hey, Clark, I'm
Considering-
gonna say,
Yeah, we'll still see it.
What's that?
I'm I'll not be able to answer because I'm using my phone for live.
Yeah. But considering I won about 350 quid over the last few days on bets, it's not bad, is it?
Live now, so you can have to-
No, you just have to pass the rear.
Yeah. Just fitted buzzers to K2S.
Milo, go away.
Rita, I've sent it to Jay as soon as you're on live.
Oh,
On yours.
yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, EMFs. Oh, right, yeah, so, yeah. Probably. No, I don't think it's
No,
on.
it's
Yeah.
watching something else.
Go to something else, yeah. I'll get a punch in the face when I see it. Yeah. Punch in the face. So, what else have we got on?
What do you think?
Still 6 people.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
He knows nothing about him.
Good. Milo, move.
Down.
Down. Down.
Bedtime.
Down.
Phone.
His is delayed.
Yeah, I think there's a delay on it. It's got to be, hasn't there?
Jeff, just come on.
Hey up, Jeff. I'm trying to move mouse out of bloody way.
You drinking, Tony?
No, well, yeah, energy drink. When you get to my age, you need it. Yeah, when you get to my age.
Quiet. How's everyone doing?
It is, isn't it? It's a bit weird. Usually got more, and I think Facebook's acting mental at the minute. It is. I've noticed it with other people's lives, but it's acting really, really stupid. But they probably don't. Thing is, I'm not actually miserable, so they can come in if they want. I was miserable yesterday when I realised that we're going to be following day. I was going to be 39, but I were miserable. I only look 52. Hey up, Jeff. What? I'm having a Viscount.
I thought they were Ailey's.
No, no.
Mine?
I thought it were Ailey that liked him.
I do, but thought it'd be nice to let him have them.
So, what did everyone reckon to his live the other night? Date night. That would be me, Jeff. 21 today, I am.
He wishes.
Yeah. 21-year-old today. Started young, me. I've got a daughter who's nearly 14. Huh? Nearly
14.
Nearly, if she makes it to that.
Mom, playing, it's bedtime.
What time was you born?
What time were I born? Whatever time I come out my mum's bum. I don't know.
Because next it might not even be your birthday yet.
Yeah, I think I can't remember what time I was born. I know what time your two were born. But...
She's busted it. It won't turn on. Because she's throwing it that
12:49.
many.
How was I born?
7:58. I'm not bloody stupid. You should know me. Don't forget them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well, I did. I was loving it, and I know it scares me. But then Hayley legged it, and I wonder what she was running for. She did a legging even more by running. Yeah, all the bags seized up earlier. I just said to her, I says, well, carry on driving. You've got to get on first.
That was fun trying to drive and not having much feeling in a leg.
Now, you know what I really enjoyed? And we've got a lot of good feedback from it, to be fair.
Just being out with me.
No, it weren't that. No. Best thing about overnight, apart from Hayley pooing her pants, is when we used the Vortex. I think the Vortex one.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. It's best Vortex we've ever done that.
We've had some really good feedback.
Yeah, I've had some good feedback. And the good thing is, the Vortex machine itself is fantastic. I don't know who we got it off. You know who we got it? Don't know who we got that off.
You need to lay down for the night.
She doesn't now. But no, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We've had a lot of good feedback from the Vortex the other night. But yes, good. This guy in Scotland, I forgot what his name is. I think he kindly donated that to us. But yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. He's probably a kitchen making a brew or something. But no, absolutely loved it. Yeah, someone told me you were one of them. Yeah. Quite a few.
How can you miss your dog?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know a few people that's had it. It's affected people differently, hasn't it? The amount of people I know what's had different side effects to having it. Yeah, it's weird.
So guys, we're
Friday.
Yeah, TikTok's flying. We'll be going live on TikTok next when we next do a live. I should imagine
Probably
it this
Saturday
week.
night.
Yeah,
The way they carry on.
800.
855.
It's 855. You want to need 145 people on it.
That's 48 hours.
48 hours. Yeah.
We've got 800.
To top that.
Yeah.
I don't go over till Saturday. You'll have subject.
Yeah, but Ailey, we Ailey working stuff like Monday. She don't want to go out Sunday night. She don't
Yeah.
want to go out Friday because she'll have been working. So they go out Saturday night. So then
Yeah.
Ailey's got Monday to rest up before she's back at work Monday.
It's only temporarily with Saturday thing. To be fair, it's just
But
we early.
Sunday night, there's not stopping you and Jay going out.
I'm taking a break again, I think.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's no good going out if you're feeling like you're out at the minute, is it?
No,
No, honestly, my head is absolutely banging.
no.
Yeah. There's no point you going out if you don't feel right. Make a nice REM pod. Well, you don't have to, Jackie. We do appreciate what you do for us. You do a lot for us.
Very much appreciate it.
See a karaoke birthday song. Yeah, Oxford one's the AstraZeneca one, isn't it? Is it AstraZeneca?
That's the one that.
Yeah, AstraZeneca's Oxford one, and that's the latest one they did, weren't it?
I can only have the Pfizer.
You're coming on, right? Let me just add your links there. But yeah, it's affecting people differently, isn't it? All these people are saying they get coughs with it, and people are saying they get headaches with it, and
That's what Jay's reckoning. Although he's had his jab
yeah,
3 weeks ago, he's wondering whether it's side effects of it.
yeah, could be.
But if he's
Well,
still, if he gets up tomorrow morning and he's still got headache, I'll get doctors a ring and see if I can get something stronger on prescription for him.
It's all gone now.
Yeah. I would say he's not been well for a few days, has he?
No, you're not. No, bedtime. Lay down.
I don't know. But now I'm looking forward to when all other equipment comes.
I thought you wanted the case on wheels, though.
We don't need it on wheels. It's not heavy stuff, the amount of things we're carrying, is it? That's what I'm saying in the case.
Well, you can only use that case at home.
And you can't always pull a case on wheels. I'm not being funny. You can't always pull a case on wheels. It depends where you go, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, I'm just going on what we're on about other week.
The cases on wheels, it's getting one with a case on wheels. Well, it's not too big because. And you've got to. I'm trying to do it where you've got the foam stuff and everything, where it just keeps it all in place because it just gets chucked all over, doesn't it? Put it in the rucksack, but there's no to say you can't even get like some of your torches and stuff in it. It looks decent size, enough to go main things in.
We're going together then. We'll be hands together.
It's vibrating like I don't know what.
Hold on. Whap it.
It's,
But Jeff was supposed to be joining you.
he said it's coming on. He's probably getting.
No, it said I see a karaoke birthday song coming on.
All right. I'm not singing. Just put it on there, please.
Last time we bought you one of them.
She said she probably won't drink it all.
Please don't drink it.
You're not drinking it all. You've had one already. You're not having another one. She'll be bouncing off at the ceiling if she has another energy drink. I'll probably get told off that she's had one.
I've already told
Yeah.
you. Mummy says I'm allowed.
All right, it's all right then. I
Oh,
might
yeah,
get
she says
told
all
off.
right.
No more.
What a month.
What's
1 a month.
Yeah, that's it. I think I paid 25 quid for one jockey. Which, to be fair, is not bad because we've been looking at them. I know Jay's been looking at someone who were looking about 20, 25 quid for. I think they were second-hand ones, weren't they?
No.
What?
Cases.
Them cases you were
He
looking
was
at.
doing a TikTok
Yeah.
and you get to market.
But it's not too big, that case.
Yeah.
It's not too big. It's easily be able to carry it.
Yeah.
It's big enough to basically get your main things in where they don't fly all on.
Does it come with foam in it then, or?
It's got foam in it, yeah. So like your small things, you know, like your EVP and things like that, you'll be able to probably fit it on the top part of it. So when it falls down, but make it strong, make the foam not too big so it won't fall out. So there'll be a lot of things you'll be able to get in it because you've got bottom part which is a bit thicker, and then top part you've got to get small.
That's a really good jockey, actually. It is. I don't know what my voice said. Oh, I've got 2 busy days ahead of me.
When does restrictions get better for you, jockey?
Yeah, we need to know about Scotland. We need to find the strip. Hey, upstairs, eh?
Hey, upstairs, there. I know you've not come on screen, but hey up.
I know who is watching.
She knows you're watching.
I know everything.
Oh, that video has got banned.
One of your videos got banned.
Just look at the review, it's violating community guidelines for doing a dance.
Oh, God.
No.
Jay, have you posted something on Facebook?
Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute is here. Hey up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm alright. I've been watching some paranormal stuff on Netflix
Oh, yeah.
and Amazon Prime. There's a just been watching a celebrity one. It's they go around places in America in haunted places and they just leave them with some equipment and that, and they just stay there till next morning.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bedtime.
Oh, that's not bad then. That's not bad, jockey.
I don't good being in dark.
Can't wait to get out, can you? Yeah, it's April. Is that for outside ones?
It's 13th of April, I think it's Tony. Well, 12th, 13th.
Well, jockey's from Scotland, so I think the reason I asked him is because their restrictions are a bit different, aren't they? Because I think they'll let kids go back, didn't they? Kids have gone back about a week or 2 before. It's weird, isn't it? Our restrictions are different. But,
yeah.
It's because Boris has been copying Nicola's own work every 5 minutes.
Well, usually he does, doesn't he? He's usually been copying whatever Nicola Sturgeon's put in place. He's generally put the same kind of things in place. So I think he's done something a bit different this time, just so it's different. But yeah, but even outside locations is not bad, is it, jockey? To be fair, I'm surprised you've got plenty of locations outside. Now for rule of 6 as well.
Hi, Leah. Good time. It's for the night.
I'll tell you what, Tony, we're gonna have to sing you happy birthday, aren't we?
Oh yeah,
we're gonna have to.
Go on then. There's only going to be you singing it because Jay won't sing because he's got banging headache.
All right, okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tony. And make sure you say happy birthday to me.
Am I going to sing it to you? It's not your birthday yet. I'm busy that night.
I'm only kidding. 2 weeks today, I can't believe it.
I know.
Oh, dear me.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks. What? So 15th, 16th. No,
No,
17th.
yeah, it's 17th. It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks bang on today, Tony.
Yeah.
What are you then? 14?
I'll buy you a chocolate bar.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
Christian. Christian's on 18th.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody asks me, says, where you from? I always say, my mother.
Where are you from? Yeah. Oh, dear. Quick question for you guys. Anyhow, whoever's on, what do you reckon to his little video at the beginning?
I think it's brilliant.
Yeah.
I like that introduction. I do like that introduction, yeah.
I didn't think I'd get it on here, to be fair, if I'm being honest. And when I clicked on it and uploaded it, it let me put it on. So I thought, oh, that's a winner. Because I thought you'd have had to pay to be able to put your video and stuff on. Because usually if you put the background, you have to pay for it.
All right.
So, I'm impressed with that.
Yeah. I use, like I say, Tony, I use that YouCut editor. That YouCut, you call it, and you can actually, like I said to you before, you can change all that lot and you can put it into whatever bit you want there. It's quite an handy little video, and it's free as well, which is handy.
Well, I use Power Director for that one. Well, I use two different apps. One to create so many videos, and then Power Director to put them together, and then I just added music to it. So it was pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got
This is quite handy if you're doing it like, doing stuff on your mobile, just videoing it on your mobile.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, do it that way.
Yeah. What the bloody hell's going on here? The update coming up on. Yeah, thanks for that, Kazi. Yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting, but oh dear. What you been up to with that, Jeff? Out and out?
Very exciting. No, not much, apart from what telly. Joanne made what you call it. She made a homemade chili for tea, which handy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she got it out a recipe book and did it all from scratch with minced beef and that.
You know, when you said she got it out, I thought you were going to say she got it out of the freezer or something like that.
No, that's not homemade.
That's homemade. I've done you a brilliant fish and chips. I've just got one of the microwave meals and chucked it onto the plate.
Tell you the truth, I know you might not think this, but freezer stuff, what come after what you call it, freezer, you'll be surprised how much red stuff's in it. Oh yeah. It's not good.
No, I know. I really don't like cooking my food though, so it's. Oh yeah, she does lovely fajitas. I'll give her that. She does. I have fajitas, but not with fajitas, fajitas, or whatever they call them.
Yeah, fajitas. Fajitas.
But I don't have the what you call it wrap. I have it with rice. Really nice. Really nice.
Yeah.
Really, really nice.
I think it's a bit like naan bread or something.
It's similar, isn't it? Yeah. Similar to that. It's like a wrap thing, isn't it? Totally like that.
Yeah, you can't taste much on it. Just taste the stuff plain.
Get the kitchen when we go to Scotland.
Yeah. And we go to Scotland.
Talk about Scotland, Tony. Like I've been there quite a few times, and if you ask for soup, it's completely different. It's like it tastes like all water up there soup.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff. Hi, mate. We had this soup, and it was like carrot and something. It was like, it was just like all water. It was horrible.
Yeah.
They call it completely different. I can't remember what they call it there. It's a completely different.
You know what I have?
Well, soup. Well, yeah, what's that?
You know what I had for tea?
Nothing.
What's that? Yeah.
A flea sandwich.
Flea sandwich. Oh, nice.
I made that from scratch as well.
You made it from scratch.
Yeah.
Hey, even though he's got a banging headache, he hasn't lost his sense of humour, has he?
Oh, I thought Tony was telling jokes then.
No, that was good. Hey.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I meant Jay. Yeah, it's catching me up.
If I didn't
I
know
think-
better, I'd put it on top of my head. It's that bad. It's like something squishing the temples in.
It could, like you say, it could be after effects to your job. It's when you had it? 2 weeks ago.
A couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, so it could. Well, standard COVID takes a couple of weeks to come out here, doesn't it? So it could be just the after effects of that.
Was it 2 weeks? I thought it was 3.
What?
Now you have to pay for it. It's not free.
Or was it 2? I don't know.
What?
Oh, 10 days. Oh, Joe thought it was 10. I don't know.
Hey, up Wakefield House. I know you've not commented on here, but I think you've commented on the other one. But yeah, I've just been told.
But yeah,
Oh, good.
I don't know.
we went to Asda and got some very strong painkillers, and they haven't even touched it.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it's a long day when you're out all day. That's why I went. I didn't feel like we'd had earlier, but
Yeah.
I'm going this one.
Oh. I'm not used to you without your cap, Jay.
Look like following graphics now, don't they?
I'm waiting for tattoos to open so I can have a tattoo on it. I'm having a tattoo on it side of my head.
Yeah.
But there ain't no tattooist opened yet.
I can't need a shave. Look at that. I'm turning into Father Christmas. I've got 2 weeks to let it grow. I might look like Father Christmas then.
Next week.
Look at that. Personal colour and all that. Not even have to use just for men.
How many were on TikTok?
How many what? TikTok?
Yeah.
855. Yeah.
It's when you usually do funny dance moves and stuff like that. You know, that's what it is.
859 it's that. But no, I'm going to have to create a backup one though, because supposedly when you do lives on TikTok, you get like 24-hour bans just for random rubbish all the time. So we're going to have to create a backup so that if we get banned on one, we can go live on the other. But then get people to jump.
The people what I used to see us on Facebook.
You what?
Well, but if we're going live on TikTok, what about the people I used to see us on Facebook?
No, you still go live on Facebook, but I can have one phone. So you only get like an hour on TikTok. So I can have a phone just running on TikTok, but then you obviously explain to them you're only live for 45 minutes an hour, but jump across to Facebook. So anyone who's got Facebook, what's using TikTok, will jump across to Facebook and come and join the Facebook feed.
On TikTok and on Facebook at the same time.
Yeah, well, 2 different phones, obviously. So it'll just mean I'll have to have another phone. Yeah.
I just thought we were going to manage that one.
We'll manage. Don't worry. We'll manage. It's only like when we did Facebook and YouTube that time from tablet, but we'll have more followers on TikTok. So we'll get more people watching on TikTok. YouTube will not get a lot of followers on YouTube because it just doesn't seem to be going up. Keep sharing it out, but it don't. What do you call it? Don't go up. There's got to be a way of getting it to go up a bit quicker. But,
have you put it on your Facebook? You know,
I've shared it out. I'm gonna have to keep sharing it out. We put posts on what's got all links to TikTok and YouTube and Instagram and Instagram. You can even go live on Instagram, but same again. We've not really pushed Instagram too much. To be fair.
Right.
His main thing is Facebook.
Yeah, because I know on YouTube you can put your links on there, you know, for your Facebook and stuff on there as well.
Yeah, yeah. But TikTok's sounds daft, but TikTok's a good platform to build your followers or build viewership. Followers on Facebook as well. Because you can't go live.
Yeah. What about Instagram?
Yeah, I think I don't know if you have to have so many followers on that.
No, we didn't, Jay. We've got a thing with Jake. You did a normal like Instagram kind of thing, and there's a thing called IGTV. It was supposed to be a new thing for a few years, and you can actually do. I've heard you can do live on that as well. So you can actually put it together, and that.
Yeah.
Except as far as I know, I think it's only 10 minutes long.
Yeah, I think some of them you've only got limits on what you can do. I have got an app what I've got to mess about with where I can on one phone go live on so many platforms, so I can go live on Facebook, YouTube. I don't think TikTok's on it though. Facebook, YouTube, and something else. I think it's 3 or 4 apps you can go live on. So instead of using 2, 3 phones, you just use one phone for. I don't know why I did 2 fingers, one phone. Yeah, I'm seeing your comments now, Wayne. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Is anybody else doing a live? Yeah, I think there's a couple, 2 or 3. What's that a minute?
Because numbers are crap.
I think it's Facebook. I'm not being funny. I think it is Facebook at the minute. I've been looking at other people's lives over the last 2 or 3 nights, and their viewers has rocketed down. Well, Jockey will probably admit to it. Jockey will probably say the same because I know you watch a few different lives, don't you? And you look at the viewers, and the viewers are just stupid at the minute compared to what these groups usually have. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is just down to that. But I think it's notifications. Facebook needs to stop pissing about. That's what they need to stop doing. Because
last message I've got is from Jockey saying, "Yeah, mate."
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's Facebook. Facebook's acting up. It does it on the live.
Is there more messages after that? Because mine is showing.
Yeah, not same numbers. Yeah, see, Jockey's just said it. Yeah, your numbers. Our numbers not massively different to what it is. I don't think. I think it's just not. I think it's down to notifications because Facebook. Every time Facebook updates something, it messes about with people's notifications. Yeah. It's showing 6 at the minute. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's weird.
Well,
You are?
Yeah, I think it's said 10 when I joined.
Yeah, it's fluctuating up and down all the time. It's weird. But I've noticed with the Facebook Lives, it's people are like showing, but there's only got like, say, 150 people on. You come out and go back on, and it's showing they've got 400 people on. It's just not showing right. But from our end, it must be showing right. I can't understand why it is, but thanks a lot, Millie Molly. Yeah, just try swiping your comments, Jay. Swiping it up and down, see if it does it. Yeah, that's generally what I had to do on mine because mine had locked up on my phone, but now it's gone back up again.
Yeah, say we've got 7 watching.
Millie Molly, that's it. It is Millie Molly. I don't know what it is with Facebook at the minute. I wish they'd just bloody leave things alone. See, it's going back up again now. I don't know if it's kicking people out and going back on or what. I know it's not a lot of viewers, don't get me wrong, but I've noticed that a lot because I do follow a lot of groups out there and teams, and you see it in their numbers. And you think, oh, that's not usually what they get, and it's a bit weird. But I wish they'd just bloody leave it alone and stop pissing about with it. But yeah, what was said about notifications when they do an update on Facebook and you update your Facebook, sometimes it knocks all your notifications off. So you know, like where you'll get a link to say, I don't know, Jockey's Live, for example. It doesn't necessarily show you, but Jockey's Live, and you have to go back onto Jockey's page, click on notifications, and put all. Otherwise, it just shows you like every so often.
Yeah.
But it's stupid. I wish they'd stop doing it.
Have you seen Wayne's comment? When will we be able to go out as a team?
you and the team be able to get out together? We're probably looking.
They don't to stop us going out now as a team.
But we're trying to stick to these restrictions, aren't we? We're trying to stick to them because we're aggro. We've been getting.
Yeah,
we're trying as best to stick as close to these restrictions as possible because there's just numpties out there what find it funny. If we stick to the restrictions, what it is like a one-on-one or like me and Ailey can go out, there's no stopping us going out because we're the same household. Can't do that. Can't do out if we're going by restrictions. Well, government restrictions, shall we say. But yeah, I think it's 29. I think it's 29th. I think 29th we can go out with 6 people. The 6 people or 2 households, I think it is, isn't it? But that's with the government restrictions, but it's just a pain in the backside. I know there is teams out there that are going out and doing bits and bobs or whatever, but it's not to do with us. What they want to do. We just don't want the aggro at the minute. But it's not that we don't want to go out. We do. It's just that we're trying to stick to. Yeah, that's what I was saying to Jane and Trina the other day, Jackie. We need to start building as bits and bobs of what we need. So when we can go out, government guideline wise, go back out and do a proper pull on. We've got everything.
Can you do me a favour, Tony?
Well,
will you have a look on Amazon in a bit and see if they sell cans of motivation?
Why do you want some delivery?
Yeah, because I just can't be fucking arsed.
It's because you're not well. It's not like you. It's not like you to be like this, is it? That's what I'm saying. If you're not well, that's usually you don't want to be lounging around doing no deal. That's the thing. You want to be in your heart, don't you? So it's not like you, is it?
This city has been my best friend for the last few days.
And you're blanky.
I'm in blank. There's no wrong with my blank. You don't take me to It's actually clean, but I pinched it.
Yeah.
It's very warm though. Because like I can be under it, get out, go for a piss, and come back, and it's still hot. It keeps its warmth, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. That's no when someone sits on a chair and they get up to walk away and you sit down on it and your bum's nice and warm.
Apart from warm toilet seat, I don't like warm toilet seats when you sit down.
Oh yeah. Hey up, Craig, you alright, pal? Craig's on.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, Craig, for not getting back to you, pal. It's just I haven't been very well. So
yeah, you asked me to reply to him, didn't you? So I'm sorry, Craig. Jay did ask me to reply to you because he's not being very well, and I will reply. I will message you in a sec. When we go off the live, Craig. But yeah, Jay's not being well.
They found out we still got the sweets, Tony.
You what?
So George just says we still got them sweets.
Have you still got them?
As he says we have.
It's Halloween coming up in October. Just give them out to kids when they come round. Whoa, what's going on here? So my computer's just like kicked me out for some reason. I don't know what went off here. Yeah, trick or treat's coming on. Just say, look, these are American. These.
I think I'll have to go. I think I'll have to go out. I might get some more.
I think I'll go trick or treating up to about age of 18. I think.
I think we're gonna. I think it's Wednesday. We're gonna have fish and chips tonight. It's supposed to have fish. We know why. It went. Psh. Well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I don't know.
Cheers for that, Craig. But, do you know what I feel like? I feel like I've got an hangover. Can you get an hangover?
Yeah. My dad says that it feels like you've got an headache. He's had it and he says it's like an hangover. So he says Somebody said that was Oxford one though. I don't know which ones you've had. I don't know. Somebody just said that's what it's like.
I had the bar mitzvah or whatever it's called.
Pfizer.
Oh, Pfizer, yeah.
That one. Oh.
Yeah, I've heard that's supposed to be one.
Yeah.
I think it's German, isn't it? Germany, that one, I think, isn't it?
You know what
I think
I'll rephrase what I was about to say. I was just about to say, you know what I find funny, but it's not funny to be fair. Where every day you get a message on BBC News saying the Brazilian COVID's here now, the German COVID's here. It's like, bloody hell, how many COVIDs is there? That's what makes, well, don't make me laugh, but I think, you know, so how many different versions of COVID is there?
I don't know. It's like flu in it. There's all different kinds of flu. It's just probably thinking the same sort of thing. It's just a different name. That's all.
Yeah. That's it. But it's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. I've even seen flaming birds and that lot, flaming coughing and that lot. They've had bloody bird flu.
I saw one the other day. Apparently, it's you get like soot on your lungs. They call it chimney flu.
Chimney flu. Oh God. Well, I've got a bit of time on my hands. Not in work for the next 2 weeks. Well, this week and next week.
Why don't you order something and collect it yourself?
What, go to Amazon? Go and pick it up. You what?
Order something from your work and then you can click and collect it yourself.
I'm not ordering out from bloody work.
Yeah, well then
no, it's Wayne. See you soon, Wayne, pal. I thought I was going to have to pop in yesterday, but they decided that they got someone from another store to come down and sort it out for me, so I didn't have to go in. But furlough for 2 weeks minimum. I don't know what it's after that, whether or not I'll be on furlough still or what, I don't know.
I don't know. I think they've been about extending it, aren't they, again? I don't know.
Yeah, government's extending it till September now, aren't they? I think they're kind of having an idea that certain things are going to be ongoing for a bit longer, aren't they? Not that I wanted to.
I know. I think my dad will be a bit fed up with that, and if it's September then, because they want to get back to work.
Oh yeah, that's it. But now I think June's long enough. I think hopefully by June they can. I think even in June, I think there'll still be some kind of restrictions, but it'll not be as bad as what they've got at the minute.
Yeah.
I think they want to try and get as many people vaccinated, don't they? And then kind of use them as guinea pigs. I think that's what I'd probably say. Everyone will be like a guinea pig, and hopefully you don't get it, not because you'll have had this vaccination, or if you do get it, you're not going to have it as bad, are you? But
I'm beginning to wonder about these vaccinations, though. Because I'm not being funny, but back in 1836, when they had smallpox inoculations, there's none of them what's left alive.
Yeah, I think same. Yeah, Jackie. We'll have to wear masks. I think they're gonna, because people will still have it, won't they? They'll still have it, but people can get it. It's gonna be like flu, innit? I'm not being funny. We'll be walking around with gas masks soon, I think.
Did you hear that, Tony?
Yeah.
If people wearing gas masks, everybody will think that they've jumped.
Then we had the smallpox inoculations in 1836. There's not one person alive through that now.
I know. I kind of decided to brush it off. So you've still got your sense of humour.
It's best you're going to get under the circumstances.
Yeah. 1836.
Yeah.
They must have had that anti-aging cream or something if they were still living. 1836. Bloody hell, that's near enough coming up over 200 years, isn't it?
Probably.
15 year off 200 year. Yeah. No, 25 year. No. Yeah, 15 year, isn't it? Off 200 year. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't really know. But
I want to go back to cinema. Me, I want to see that Top Gun 2.
yeah,
I just can't wait to get back to Meadowell.
well, bloody hell! Don't say that. I can't believe the stamp place. As soon as I clock in, till I clock out, obviously clocking out is the best time. Get out, place.
Yeah. Well, we see some friends of ours who's at that what was it, Joe? I think it's Gino's. I think that ice cream thing.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen
We
Numbers?
go and see them. Yeah.
What was that, Jay?
Have you seen Numbers?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna call it. I think it's because there's a few people out. I think Facebook's on its arse at the minute, to be fair.
What? Spring.
But yeah, I think I want to knock it on it because I think, to be fair, I think the only 3 people that's probably on is Jockey's probably one of them. Jeff's probably the other, and then I don't know who the other one is. 4 people now. Whey! No. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to relax for the night, and
All right.
so I'll put some updates on page over the next couple of days. But we'll probably be out. Me and Ailey's probably more than likely going to be out on Saturday. Like I say, Ailey won't want to go out Sunday night because she works early on a Monday morning now. So yeah, we just want to all get back into it, Jockey. To be fair, that's the thing. We want to all get back into it, and I know Jay's feeling a bit under the weather at the minute, but he'll get there.
Yeah.
But right.
The longer I'm having off, the harder I'm finding that I want to go back out.
Yeah. This is it.
Because I'm getting too used to being in house, and I don't want to be. That I don't like being in house. You know that. You know.
No. Yeah.
I'm not going to go out and kill myself when I feel rough.
No, you don't. No. It's not the worst if you feel crap.
Exactly.
I have my crap days as well. I think everyone has them, don't they?
I think I hate it. 3 days. It's like fucking painkillers aren't even touching it.
My worst days are generally the day after I've been on a nun. That's usually my worst days. I just don't feel really have any energy out. Just get drained. But I'm calling it anyhow. Cheers for coming on again, Jeff. Anyhow.
Yeah, no worries, Tony. No worries.
We'll keep in touch anyhow, and I'll put some updates on. I might have a mess about and just some more videos over the weekend and all, and then I've got to upload a few things to YouTube as well because I think there's about 4 or 5 videos I've still got left to put on there. But yeah, get his TikTok up and then try and see what we can do to get YouTube followers up. Seems a bit harder. A lot of people seem to struggle with YouTube, unless you're a gamer or something like that. You generally struggle with it. Anyone's got any ideas?
Yeah, I'll tell you the truth. I think I've heard about YouTube's dying. I've heard YouTube's dying and they're moving on to TikTok. So I've heard that. So
yeah. But it'll be interesting. I know we're live on Facebook now, but does anyone remember? I'm not saying does anyone remember. There's only 4 people on, but does anyone remember Bebo? One of the first social network platforms. What came out? You know, can remember like MySpace, and I'm going back a few years now. You're probably looking 15 years ago, but there were Bebo, MySpace, and that lot. Well, Bebo, owner of that's actually been working for the last 18 months, 2 years, trying to build it back up. It'd be interesting to see what he does. See if he could build something.
Might have done, yeah. I think I might have heard it. I know there's a lot of things.
Yeah, have a look at it on Google. Honestly, it's one of the first social network platforms, but going back years. But it'd be interesting to see what he does and see what he allows people to do on his platform on it. But there's no doubt he'll want to put time and effort into it to get it out there and make it boom, won't he? But it'd be interesting.
Tell you the truth, I know people use that Omegle, you know.
That what?
Omegle, or is it Omegle or Omegle
Oh,
or something?
Amigo, yeah. Yeah, it's not so. I've heard of it. I've never used it though. But Amigo. No, Amigo. Yeah, I've just been told it's probably not the best thing to go on because you get all sorts of random stuff on it. You probably know what I mean by that. So it's probably not the best because you get random people on there, and I know you
it's
get it.
mostly people pranking and stuff like that, mostly.
Yeah, well, it's not worth it. But yeah, right. I'm going to call it now because we've dropped down to 2. Yeah, cheers again, Jeff, for coming on. We'll keep in touch and see you later, guys.
And I'll see you Sunday, maybe.
Bye.
See you later, mate. See you, Jay.
Sorry,